How do you match the right plumbing pipe sizes? If you're working on a plumbing project and wondering how to choose the right pipe sizes, you're in the right place. Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to understand the different measurements used for plumbing pipes. Pipes can be measured in inches or millimeters, and it's crucial to know the inside diameter, id, and outside diameter, odd, of the pipes. For example, a 1-2-inch pipe has an outside diameter of 21.3 and an inside diameter that's slightly smaller due to the wall thickness. When sizing plumbing piping systems, you need to follow a few key steps. Start by calculating the total number of water supply fixture units, wsfu, required for your facility. This includes counting all the plumbing fixtures like sinks, toilets, and washing machines. For instance, for flush valve water closets would be 40 wsfu, and to lavatories would add another 3 wsfu, making a total of 43 wsfu. Next, use the International Plumbing Code, IPC, tables to estimate the demand in gallons per minute, GPM. You'll find tables that correlate wsfu to expected demand. If your total wsfu falls between listed values, you'll need to interpolate to find the actual demand. For example, if you have 43 wsfu, you would interpolate between the values for 40 and 45 wsfu to find your demand, which might be around 47.2 GPM. After determining the demand, use the IPC charts to size the pipe based on demand versus friction loss curves. Plot your demand on the chart and select the nearest pipe size to the left of the desired velocity curve. In the example of 47.2 GPM and a maximum velocity of feet per second, you might select a 2-inch pipe. For residential homes, the water supply line size is often determined by 3 main factors: the plumbing fixture count, the length of the run-of pipe, and the classification of the building. A typical 1-family house usually requires a 1-inch water service line, while a 2-family house might need a larger size, and a 3-family house typically requires a 1-2-inch line. It's also important to consider the difference in pipe sizes in terms of area. For example, increasing the pipe size from 1 inch to 1/1 may only be a 25% increase in length, but it's a 56% increase in area, which significantly affects water flow. A 1/1 line can provide almost 77% more gallons per minute than a 1-inch line. When choosing fittings, ensure they match the type of pipe you're using. For instance, if you're using copper tubing sized by odd, you need fittings sized accordingly. If you're using CTS, copper tube size, pipes, which are sized by id, make sure your fittings are compatible. In summary, matching the right plumbing pipe sizes involves calculating the total wsfu, estimating demand, using IPC charts, and considering the specific needs of your building, whether residential or commercial. By following these steps, you can ensure your plumbing system is efficient and meets all the necessary requirements.